I know, it's nuts. I mean, actually, when you... Anyway, it's nuts, isn't it?
It might be a bit more crazy, but it's not.
I know. It'll be when we walk past.
Worse than this, in Buckingham, isn't it, on a Saturday?
Yeah.
Right, watch this. Getting a raised eyebrow. That's serious, isn't it?
Move the gap here.
Just remember everyone, we're strongly in that unity.
He's on this one and he's on this one. Oh, they're playing. These.
How long are they waiting for?
I have no idea. I'm going to run out of batteries at this rate. Unless the police have to decide, I don't know. No idea how it works.
Come on, right.
It'll be interesting what happens. Will they follow what? Oh, it's going to be.
Well,
It'll be interesting.
go and have a look.
Oh, yeah.
That lot was really heaving, really
I
bunched
know.
up. Not anymore. It's about half of them have fucking gone somewhere.
Oh, great. Oh well, we'll see.
Is everyone ready? Ready, shout, ready, I want you to bust your lungs, I want you to scream at the top of your voice. Who's going to Let's everyone all the way down. Let's go. Whoa, stay back, stay back. Don't let them kick off. Let them kick off, we don't. We're here to do our country proud.
Sorry.
Britain first! Britain first! Britain first! Britain first! Britain first! Britain first! Britain first!
You told me once, that's what keep it. I'm not doing it. Keep moving. Yeah, regarding the leave that. Shots, don't mind Come on, move! Push these up, please. To your right, please. Not me. Move. Hold this line here. Do what he do.
Free Palestine from Hamas!
Keep moving.
They're on the move now. They're going over. Go around the other way. They're up for something.
They flank it. Right, Bravos, run down the bridge by access. They're up to something now. Go with them! Go with them! Walking from them!
Never judge a book by its cover. I bet you're
Like I said,
There's a load of police don't parallel.
gave it more
It's like keeping up over there, rather. Train station, you see all the stuff.
Can we have the music going for a few minutes, please? Keep the music going for a couple more minutes.
Hang on, just got a little lad coming up.
Let's get the flags up here. Let's get the flags going.
fun, isn't it?
Live as well.
That's a backup of a backup. Yeah, no, it's only cheap tenner. It cost me a tenner. It's just in case, but I missed something. I think so.
There's two on the off buttons at the bottom. Okay, testing. First of all, thank you for attending. This is our first, as you can see, march for regeneration, because we are sick and tired of being treated like second class citizens in our own country. Who is fed up? Here we go, a middle class white idiot with a Palestine flag. I'll tell you what, let's free Palestine from Hamas. Get rid of those dirty terrorist inbred barbarian scum. And while you're at it, all middle class freaks like that. We are taking these events to every single town and city across the United Kingdom. We chose Nuneaton today because on the outskirts of town is the country's largest Sharia court that's widely scanded. It's also a town where the demographics are changing rapidly. What used to be a very nice, decent, pleasant English town is now becoming increasingly non-British and
Israel! 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 Yeah, let's deal with you. I can't do it two at the same time, can I?
There's three of you though.
Yeah, I know, and I'm talking to you. So
I'm
come
not-
on, Sean, let's bring it up that way.
Only safety issue I'm having is you pushing me yourself.
Your presence here is causing confusion of this, and I do not want you to get yourself confused, right? You're totally confused, go and stand with all the other people who
I mean, the ones that you forcefully locked in.
No, I can try and call you over, bro.
Well, talk your foot.
Sure. We can just here with me, don't you think? All right?
You should have a lot more quiet these days. Why not like that?
Never quiet when I meet. Megaphone or something. All right? No, I said usually you have a megaphone. All right? So you know the school, don't be going there because it puts yourself at risk. And I
You've
don't.
got a game to protect them and I'm far too late to climb it.
Stand here. Absolutely don't. All right? Don't try and go over towards them. All right?
And a lovely big game to protect them. Honest to God, if you had been around during World War II, the Nazis wouldn't have lost. They're well protected. Not the blue bib.
What happened after Waterloo then? You got nicked up on the bridge, didn't you? I haven't seen you since then. Yeah, I know, but I haven't seen you since Waterloo.
Well, that was after that was British Transport Police who decided to No, I didn't get arrested that day. A few days later, I got arrested.
You got arrested up on the bridge, didn't you?
Oh yes, yeah. I obeyed the section, went on the page, and then you arrested me anyway.
I didn't.
Sean, can you give us a 2-minute soundbite about how you're here? I missed the beginning.
Turn your camera on, I'll help you. Turn your camera slightly, just a little bit. There you go.
Why are you here then? How come you countering that protest?
Do you not think, though, you lot turning up today has given more attention? Because if you lot wouldn't have turned up and counted, do you not think that they would have just marched? It would have been said and done and done.
We hadn't
And
fought
now
the
the more
Nazis in
attention.
1942 that have had too much attention, right?
But you've got more attention today. Do you not understand what I'm saying to you, though, John?
Every church, every battlefield, every statue, every village and town, every mast, every decision, every system, every stone, in every wall, in every corner is sacred testament to the most religious, the most extraordinary, the most creative, the most ingenious, the most exceptional, the most remarkable tribe to ever grace the annals of history.
Behind me is the famous Stonehenge structure, which is now hundreds of years older than the Great Pyramids of ancient Egypt. Stonehenge is far more remarkable than Egypt. The stones used to create this extraordinary monument, average 25 tons of weight, and quite unbelievably were brought here from hills in Pembrokeshire, south-west Wales, over 180 miles away. In the modern era, we take for granted the availability of cranes, motor vehicles and other technologies, but our ancient ancestors had no such mobilities, but still managed to transport 25-ton blocks hundreds of miles, a truly staggering and breathtaking achievement. Even when our ancestors finished the Herculean task of transporting these gigantic stones to the Salisbury Plain, they then managed to hoist them 30 feet into the air and slot them together using a remarkable Lego-style system of joints. Far from being a race of primitive barbarians, like the history books love to portray, our ancestors were inventive, creative and highly intelligent, with achievements to rival anything else in the world, during the eras in which they lived. I am now standing facing off at this is just a random mound of earth in the middle of the Wiltshire countryside. But this is no ordinary mound of earth. This is actually an incredible and tremendous World Heritage Site. This is the relatively unknown Silbury Hill, one of the oldest pyramids in the entire world, dating back to the time when the Great Pyramids of ancient Egypt were being built. Imagine that, a 4,500-year-old pyramid in the heart of southern England. When the Egyptian pharaohs were building their pyramids at Giza, at the exact same time our ancestors were building equally impressive pyramids here in the green desert fields of Nuneaton. Millions of people drive past this mound on the A4 just over there, every single year, and do not realise that they are passing the Egyptian pyramid that was built at the same time as those in ancient Egypt. Silbury Hill is another impressive and exceptional tribute to another area which is rich in ancient examples of British ingenuity and resourcefulness. These huge monoliths are not features of nature. They stand proud, as they have done for thousands of years, because our distant grandparents physically placed them here. These stones were up to 40 tons and were erected at this site centuries before the Trojan War, or ancient Babylon, or the monuments of ancient Egypt. This is the largest stone circle in the world, far larger than anything in Europe, and the sheer scale of these constructions demonstrate the sheer brilliance and genius of our forebears. Monuments such as Stonehenge, Silbury Hill and Avebury are reminders from antiquity that we hail from a noble and venerable nation with a glorious past that equals any achievement in all of human history. The reason you are watching this video, the reason you were born and can enjoy life and have children of your own, all comes down to one thing: your ancestors. Your parents and grandparents and great-grandparents all the way back to the era of Stonehenge and beyond. Your ancestors built and crafted this great island nation and handed it down to the next generation, all the way through the mists of time to the present day. If you are British and you are watching this video message, you are the end result of generation after generation representing the historic British nation. British fathers, British mothers, family after family, and your DNA and characteristics being passed down through the centuries until we arrive at today, when you are the custodians of this heritage. Tens of thousands of years of British history rests on your shoulders. The British people are the indigenous inhabitants of these islands, and to demonstrate this fact, I have come here to take a launch in the south of England.
Over 10,000 years ago, one of our ancestors met a violent death in Goth's cave just behind them. And around a century ago, his skeleton was discovered and became known as Cheddar Man. Through the use of DNA and genetic tests, many of the modern-day local residents of the surrounding areas have had their own DNA compared to that of the famous Cheddar Man, and the results were astonishing. Huge numbers of the local English residents living in this area are actually direct descendants of the Cheddar Man who died 10,000 years ago, just behind them. Some of these residents have been interviewed and are overwhelmed that their distant grandfather was Cheddar Man, even though they are separated by such a huge time gap. All this goes to show is that the vast majority of the present-day British population have ancestry in these islands that stretches back tens of thousands of years. It is also a fact that the invasion of the British Isles over the centuries by the Romans, the Vikings, the Normans, and so on were absolutely tiny in number compared to the overall size of the indigenous British population. To give an example, when William the Conqueror invaded England in 1066, he brought with him an army that was only around 6,000 soldiers strong. At the time, the British population numbered roughly 2.5 million, so William's army was minuscule when compared to our population. It was a small drop in the ocean. Yes, the Normans did see its political power, but just because we were conquered by this small army, it did not mean that overnight the entire population of England became Norman. Nor did the invasion make any difference on the British population as the British books would have to read. This example also rings true when discussing other invasions, such as the Romans, the Vikings, the Huguenots, or any other small influx you care to mention. Thanks to DNA and genetic science, we now know that the British are the ancestral, indigenous inhabitants of this land, and we have a claim that stretches back eons to the dawn of time. We are most certainly not a nation of immigrants, as the left-wing education system and fake news media claims. We are a nation of native inhabitants. We are the true British people, and this is our sovereign, ancient homeland. The blood of Cheddar Man and every other ancient Briton still flows through our veins today. That has been proven by modern science. My message to all British patriots watching this video is this. Be proud of your ancestors, be proud of your history, celebrate your traditions and culture, cherish your nationhood, and never let anyone make you feel ashamed of your glorious heritage. Many evil vested interests are working hard in the modern era to eradicate our nation, our history, and our nationhood. They are trying as hard as they can to systematically replace the British people via mass immigration and to suffocate our native way of life via the pernicious ideology of political correctness and liberalism. As I have explained in this video, the British are a mighty warrior tribe that have given so much to this world. The British people have a history and a heritage we can be proud of. It was the British Empire that ended slavery. It was the British Empire that built roads, railways, universities, schools, canals, factories and infrastructure all across what is now termed the Third World. The nations of Canada, Australia, New Zealand and even the United States of America were founded and built by the British people, an achievement unparalleled in all of human history. It was Britain that spearheaded the Industrial Revolution and paved the way for modern civilization. British inventors, scientists and engineers literally built the modern world. Our ancestors are looking down on us from above, urging us to preserve the nation that they died in their millions to defend. Our ancestors are proud of us, the Spitfire pilots, the Tommies in the trenches, the redcoats and explorers of the 1800s, the pioneers of the British Empire, the sailors that defeated the Spanish Armada, the brave souls that manned the chariots of the revolt against the Romans, all the way back to Cheddar. Our ancestors are proud of us.
You're jumping the boat, aren't you? I'd have waited another 10 minutes. Okie dokie. Look at that dodgy character, I'd arrest him. Look at him, I think he's up to something suspicious.
He needs to get himself a cushion.
I know.
I usually have a chair with me. But
He don't look like he could afford them cameras. I'd nick him, I'd be suspicious.
What have you got? You've
Yeah.
got 4 cameras on you right now.
These are cheap. Look at that. Oh,
Like
he's pretending he knows me. I've never met in my life. Strange person. Oh yeah, I think she fancied me. I can't tell if she fancied me or not. I'm still wondering because she ran up. I mean, don't forget, she'd been stood there. She'd practiced that for days.
She should spit on that thing.
Yeah, but no, you know what? It's to her. It's a sex thing. It's what you do when you fancy somebody.
It's like that lady who ran a podcast.
Yeah, well, that's it.
She gave a guy down to give a blowjob.
Yeah, so she clearly fancied me. That did.
She gave an interview just learning how to do a blowjob.
Yeah, so exactly. So she clearly, I mean, she practiced that, didn't you see? Her moves and everything. But she's been waiting for me for months, and then she ran off because she thought, oh, you know what I mean? She thought she was out of my league, or I was out of her league or whatever. But yeah, I think she definitely had the hots from her. It happens a lot. I bet you've never had women come up to you say that, no. Oh, don't be jealous. Oh, look. Hey, look, the police are up to something. Oh, is it? Oh, well, that stuff's that. This is a long day. I tell you what's interesting, all these chaplains and religious people have turned up. No, at first I wondered even if they were real, you know what I mean? I just thought like him with that. I'm guessing they're Catholic.
That fellow over there who was a drunk guy, they're taking him more.
Yeah.
But I've seen loads of people with chaplains collars, priest collars.
I can never tell if they're which side, if they're Catholic or not. But
they've all got this peace chaplain thing on. So.
Yeah, is that the Catholic side?
I don't know if they're Catholic or Protestant.
But yeah, it's odd.
I think maybe they've come to Britain first.
Maybe they're keeping the peace. for
Yeah,
first.
well, I think they will, because who's going to go raid religious people? But you never know. I mean, it's like,
Got to do from a slightly more religious tone.
yeah, there might be a big cathedral or something around here.
To your neighbours, to your families, to your friends,
I've been like going at it like this on social media and all of the platforms for the last couple of months really. Yeah. And I'm just trying to get momentum, get built up, highlight to more and more people the problems so we can all try and do a bit more sort of something about it.
The thing is, until people start talking to each other, they're just sitting there as a group, this community. Yeah. And they just develop more and more radicalism because of that group. I can see where that would happen much more strongly within a prison society, so to speak.
I think she deserves another round of applause. I'm absolutely certain that one day Ashley will be the British Marine Pen. If you agree, give her a round of applause.
Can you hear what they're saying? Street Hawk, Street Hawk. That is. Fans everywhere. People love me. Street Hawk, you can hear them, Street Hawk. No, it's Street Hawk. Your hearing's bad. Street Hawk, Street Hawk. They are. Can't you hear them? has
He's
he
doing
just
some good
started?
work on TikTok, countering extremism.
TikTok's a big one, in Yeah, I was saying to Milo, I've never seen religious people stand like this before. It's interesting, you know, like all the chaplains and stuff. There's quite a few of
I've never seen
them.
the chaplains involved.
No.
And they've got peace written on them. It's as if they're covering both sides and they're just
Oh
going,
yeah, they'll be neutral.
just trying to get people out of extremism.
Yeah.
Both sides, get them out of extremism, get them talking,
So now we've got
get freedom of
breakfast.
speech.
They've brought people to a car park in Nuneaton to look at their Twitter stream. What a victory for you guys, who can only march because the police.
Have you seen where Martin News Now Yorkshire then?
They must be filming the speech. They'll
Must
be
be
up
what?
there. Well, Martin must be up there. I'm guessing News Now Yorkshire's gone back with them. Unless they've gone for a wonder, they've mic'd up. But
I think that's the guy that had a go at
oh, they were nice to me. What, in white?
one that keeps calling us pricks.
Oh, sod them. That's because they're not nice people.
Yeah.
It's not left wing. That's right. Why am I going to? Why I'm not? Excuse me. Why am I?
Don't even go near me.
Why you're the one who just come up to me and accused me? Why Big Sam Zambit? He's a racist. He knows I'm African. Racist person. Racist fascist. Horrible man.
Why they're allowed to be over on this side, considering they are the leaders of the
They'll come to me, came up to me, horrible man. What a dreadful chap. Oh dear.
Here today, I don't need to convert you to our way. You know what's happening in the country. I am here to urge you to get behind Britain First and do something constructive about it. But it's not the immigrants' fault. I'll tell you what the biggest problem in this country is. It's the white, treacherous politicians at Westminster. And I can guarantee you that sooner or later, somewhere down the line, the likes of Keir Starmer and the Tories and Tony Blair and Jeremy Corbyn and all of the treacherous rats at Westminster will be punished. They will be subjected to good old-fashioned British justice for what they've done to our country. Politicians, a land fit for Islamists. What do we want at Britain First? Bear with me a moment, it's all flying away. What do we want? That man hit the nail on the head. We want our country back. We want to be put first in our own country. We want to be able to go into our town centres and not see homeless veterans. We want to go into pristine, well-run hospitals. We want our children to be educated. Restore this country to decency and greatness. And is that so bad? If we were Japanese and we were calling for Japan to be kept Japanese, would they hold us, abuse us? Would they call us Nazis and fascists? No. In fact, none of those scruffy inbreds over there would bat an eyelid at the fact that Japan is almost 100% Japanese, and China is 100% Chinese, or India is 100% Indian. What we want is natural. What we want is a country of our own, so we can our children and grandchildren in our future. So that we They love this country, they'd be proud of this country. And they wouldn't vote Labour or Tory, which is why the politicians have robbed us of our heritage. They've robbed our children of their birthright because they're easily controlled. Britain First is different to any other party. I've already said that we are a family of patriots. And everyone who's been in Britain First, our branches, our days of action, knows that we are a political family. We're much more than just the Liberal Democrats or the Green Party. We love each other, we love our children, our grandchildren, our history, our heritage, and we celebrate them. And it doesn't matter how many times they call us racist or any other bogey word under the sun, we will never stop being proud of our country and our heritage and our ancestors and our grandparents. We are different because you all know my thoughts on reform and Nigel Farage. And I just say to you now, I'm not here to badmouth them, I ask you a question. If they were a genuine threat to the establishment, if they were truly going to save this country, would they be invited on Question Time, Newsnight, the GB News, and all these other things? Am I invited? On a daily basis, all across the media? Is Tommy Robinson? No, because we are genuine opponents of the establishment. We are genuine patriots, right down to our bones, right down to our core, which is why we get the rough end of the stick. And Reform and Nigel Farage, they get promoted and put to the front. There's something very, very fishy going on, in my opinion. So we're different because, as you know, we suffer persecution. We get censored, we get debanked. They throw everything in the kitchen sink to try and stop this movement. That's why we're different. We will never sell out. We don't care about career and riches and seats in Parliament and we just don't care. What we care about is the future of our young folk. Some of them are here today. The only thing that's sustained me through 25 years of horrendous treatment at the hands of the establishment is our children and making sure that they've got a future. And knowing that my great-grandfather himself fought in the Second World War, fought at the Battle of Dunkirk. If he were here now, then what would he do? He would step forward, be a patriot, love his country and fight for his country. The problem we have is that too many people are timid. Too many people are laid back. It's time for us to all stand up and be proud. It's no more time for differing. We need to show the people of this country that we will fight for them regardless of what is thrown at us. They're going to unleash horrific dirty tricks on us in the future. Whether it's censorship or lawfare or putting us in prison, we've already talked about the political prisoners. The establishment is going to fight with everything they can throw. But that doesn't matter. We've already survived so many setbacks, sabotage. And not only have we survived, but we have thrived. Britain First has been through the wars and we have emerged. Now, look at this crowd today. Look at this event. And I truly hope you join us in Birmingham. It will be fireworks, I imagine. But I want to say a big thanks first of all to the security. Let's have a big round of applause for them. Big round of applause for the set-up team. They've done a brilliant job. And also some of the regional coordinators who've driven minibuses and so on. I think they all deserve a round of applause. They've done so well today. And I want to end with this. If you love your country, if you love your children and grandchildren, future generations, descendants of our great people, if you want to see Britain survive and thrive in the future, then you cannot escape what's happening in this nation. You can't hide from it. The same thing is happening in America, in Australia, New Zealand, Canada. You cannot escape from what is coming. But what you can do is step forward and be a British lion and show the people of this land that they have champions in Britain First who will fight for them to their dying breath until our country is restored to greatness. The answer to all of our problems in this country, when people sit back and there's too much apathy, too much people laid back and won't do anything, we have to get political. We have to take the fight to the establishment. It's the only thing they fear. Is the British people, mainly the working class of this country, all of a sudden standing up and declaring that they will not allow them to dismantle our great nation. If you want to see all of this, if you share in our vision, then get behind Britain First. We're running out of time. Our children and grandchildren at this time are doomed. If we don't stand up, make a stand now, like our grandparents did in 2 world wars, then everything we cherish, everything we hold dear, will be lost. I've dedicated my life to this fight, to this struggle. I've been doing this for over 25 years from the age of 16. I'm 43 now. I will never stop fighting for this country. I will never stop fighting for a future for our children. And my question to you is, are you with me? Where's Ashley gone? She's escaped. Look, I want to say thank you to everyone who's come here tonight. Go home, join Britain First, join us in Birmingham, let's take our country back, and one day in the future, I promise you, you'll look back on this day in Nuneaton and say, I was there. I was there when the true British resistance started to gather momentum, and when we do take our country back, it will all be worth it. Do you agree? Do you agree? Do you agree? The words will be on the screen. I want to hear you all at the top of your lungs. Thank you very much. Okay, we're going to end the event there. I hope to see you in Birmingham. Stay posted. We'll send out the date and so on very soon. Oh, there's a stall for Britain First and Remigration merchandise just in the corner there. Before you leave, can everyone put their flags up against that fence over there, please? Thank you. Please pile all the flags up against that fence, please. Thank you. And if you need to go back to the train station, don't go through the communist rabble. Go this way, where these police vans are. They're going to be kept there. Everyone, see where those 2 female police officers are? Follow them back to the station, please. They've created like a safe corridor for us. Put the flags back. And we'll see you all in Birmingham.
I'll go that way.
See you later, brother. See you next one, my God. Anyone know where Mungie is?
Shouldn't be far. He's been with me a lot. Watch out for the bloke with the green hat, he's wound up. I know. We're not letting him go. Watch the guy in the green hat, is a real thug. He's tried it on with me a few times. Look at him, he's vicious. Watch him. No, he should, but it wasn't that far away. They were with me not so long ago. I don't know, I thought he went to come to you. Let's see. Oh! Yeah, I do know. He went for something to eat. Shit, silly bollocks has gone for something to eat.
Oi, Mike! He's gone into town. He's gone into town, there's Monday for something to eat.
Buzz him, we don't want to be
going.
Yeah, but it's the last thing we want to do, isn't it? Get him down here.
Put my bag down.
Simple as it. Thank you, guys.
Tell you what, I'm gonna get fucking steaming tonight, mate. I'm gonna go out, I'm gonna take our last quick pub and I'm gonna get wrecked.
Oh, it's been a long day, hasn't it? What time did you think
I have a few Sundays on Friday night, but I was a good boy last night, so I was doing it.
Well, I thought it'd be finished way a long time ago.
Well, that was the end of the process. We got some conversations and a few combinations. Some speeches, got some margy. We'll wrap this up here. Kins on the eating. We're going to wrap up and we shall see you all next soon. It was a long day, but we had a good run. Yeah, it was, what do you reckon, Mr. Street Pigeon?
Oh, I'm knackered. Apparently I'm a fascist and that's in all sorts kind of this.
Well, clearly you
horrible.
are, you
yeah.
Clearly.
I forget, I'm a...
So yeah, guys, we basically
Oh, he's here.
Hey, he turned up.
I did put it down, I went to Greg.
He didn't bring the shop here,
I didn't get myself a copy of it.
17 members, right, yeah.
17 members, right, not sandwich, sausage roll.
No, that's guys, listen.
I would ask Street Hawk, but
They do vegan ones, you know, and vegetarian ones.
Thank you for watching the video. If you like the video, you know what to do. Give it a thumbs up, it really helps it grow. Usually subscribe to the channel. So, look at everything is done, everything is over. I'm not sure we can guarantee that. Stay safe, peace and wait. So stay safe, peace and respect. Hi guys!
Hiya! Hiya!
Bye guys!
I forgot about this. Couldn't understand his voice.
How are the people?
When's the one in Birmingham? Well, it's not released today, it's in mid-March, but the only issue is...
Most of us not.
they're
Heading back to the train station. We need to come back and go around the back. And the question is whether any of the stand-up spaces are blocked. We'll start turning up here. And I'm gonna assume no. Which I'm not sure if there's if there's any more, there will be more. Right.
With these projects, I try and stay in the middle of Nuneaton to let them say their piece. Yeah? Yeah. Just so when it's on to any protest, like when I managed to get round into the side then, so I go back over to that side of that. I was like, it's funny because when I was recording over there,
Look, you came back the right time. I thought, Christ, if we have to come look for you. What? What?
Hey, listen, I'll catch you next time. Yeah, they must be ready. Bring your friends, man. How you want as well?
There's nothing going to happen here.
No, so what was going to happen? Everyone's going, right? Then I'll leave a lot of bring the kettle over there. 10, 15.
Sorry, my fault. I'm half asleep, so cheers.
They do want to go at it as well. Yeah. I said we've got a fucking car.
Yeah, get home.
Go get a drink. I need a drink.
No, do it on the way home. I'll turn it off. Hang on. Do it. Get a drink on the way home. Let's just get out this place. Right. Don't know. Right. I'm turning off. Hopefully, I don't know how well this is recorded. Hang on. Who's that?
There we go.
Oh dear. I don't know how well that recorded because I kept flicking the phone off, so I don't know if it still goes live when your phone turns off. Yeah, I'm happy to do interviews, but today I'm literally shattered. We're glad just to get home. Alright, we'll look at that. Alright, then I'll end it there. How well this recorded, no idea. Alright then, but there's a 4K film I'll put up. Bye.